Maltese dogs in general are picky eaters and prone to obesity. They are small dogs, so their feeding is different from large dogs' feeding tips. I will talk about Maltese puppies and adult dog feeding, also senior Maltese feeding schedule. The amount of food for Maltese feeding depends on its age. I'll provide information what food is allowed and what is banned for Maltese dogs. So let's dive in. When your Maltese is a puppy, it needs more calories for healthy growth, which is why its food should be high quality and protein-rich. Feeding frequency for Maltese dogs depends on its age. Until 3 months, free feeding is recommended for Maltese puppies. Until they are 5 weeks, they totally depend on their mother's milk that provides all nutrients for them. Then, you should start gradually introducing new food. Start with smaller portions together with mother's milk and then by and by increase new food amount in their daily feeding chart. Between 3-11 months, you should feed your puppy 3 or 4 times a day. Adult and senior Maltese dogs should be fed twice a day. 2-3 months old puppies should be given food 0.25-0.5 cups and it should include 80 or 125 kilocalories, proteins 22% and fats 10%. From 4 to 5 months, puppies' food quantity should be 0.25 or 0.75 cups with 125 or 250 kilocalories, and until your dog reaches 1 year, protein and fat in its food should be the same: protein 22 or 32% and fat 10 or 25%. For 6 to 9 months old puppies, quantity of food should be 0.5 or 0.75 cups and kilocalories should total 165-385. If your puppy is 10 to 12 months, quantity of food should be 0.5 or 0.75 cups and kilocalories should total 315 or 400. Sometimes you can give your Maltese puppy cucumber, banana, a teaspoonful cottage cheese or apple. But 1 or 2 small slices, not more. Remember, they are small dogs and overeating may affect their health. When your Maltese turns 1 year old until 7 years, it should be fed 0.7 cups of food with kilocalories 180-360. Protein included should be 22% and fats 10%. After 7 years, your Maltese is a senior dog. It becomes less active and needs less calories because its metabolism slows down. Their feeding is as follows: 0.7 cups of food, 408 kilocalories, 20% of protein and 5% of fat. But it's highly recommended to advise a vet who knows your dog's health and personality better, what food is better and how much to feed your dog. As I've already mentioned, adult Maltese should be fed twice or 3 times a day and senior dogs should be fed twice a day with 12 hours intervals in the morning and in the evening. If you observe your dog, you will know which food is better for your Maltese. Some may cause allergies. Some food might be rejected by the dog itself because Maltese dogs are picky eaters. And what food is better? Dry food is good for teeth and it keeps Maltese dog full. Wet food is good too. It might serve as primary meal for your dog or can be mixed with dry bone. If you feed your dog with homemade food, you have a chance to change ingredients according to your dog's preferences. But in this case, again, advise a vet. If your Maltese dog's coat is pure white, avoid food with beta-carotene and copper to prevent changing of coat coloring. Don'ts. Avoid food like chocolate, cooked bones, tea, Coca-Cola, caffeine, onions, garlic. These products are hazardous for your dog. Also, without vet's advice, never give your Maltese dogs medications or vitamins. If you follow your Maltese feeding schedule, you will have a healthy and happy dog. Hope you found my video informative. Please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you for watching and see you in my other video.